Donna Yeager and a lot of her friends, including Greg Anderson, enjoy day trips and vacationing in their accessible vans to local, state, and national scenic parks. Donna's guardian angels, Sergio and Gabino, for many years have persevered to maintain vans and keeping wheelchairs running beautifully and dependently to help Donna be on the move. Now, meet guests Sergio Gomez and Gabino Valdovinos as they visit with our On the Move host, Donna Yeager. Now, here's Donna.
Hi, I'm Donna Yeager with On the Move, and I'd like to welcome our guests. I'm sorry, I'm going to get this right. I'm sorry.
Gabino Valdovinos.
Gabino Valdovinos. Okay,
yes.
Thank you, Gabino. And Sergio Gomez.
Thank you for inviting me.
Welcome, Sergio.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I first want to talk about how our friend Greg was hoping to be here with us, but he was not feeling too well. So he really wanted to apologize, but he is really a very talented fellow, and he's able to drive his own van and get around the area here, the Bay Area. And so he has a beautiful van that he's able to drive. We have a picture of it right now, but it's pretty amazing how he's able to drive. And we both have something in common. A lot of my friends like to go camping, glamping or camping. And so he has a camper that he takes up into the mountains, and it's very wheelchair accessible. So it's a lot of fun. He definitely enjoys it. So yeah. And so I actually had a question for you, Gabino, regarding the. You have been wonderful to work on my van, and literally the van that I have is very technical and very complicated. So the steering wheel, maybe tell us how hard that is to steer.
Well,
I mean, for anyone else.
Yeah, I mean that wheelchair is not wheelchair. The steering wheel is modified for people like you.
Right.
So it's very, very sensitive.
Yeah.
You turn 90 degrees and it turns fully.
Right.
So that is a very sensitive equipment.
Right,
so
right.
If for anyone who is not as sensitive,
Right.
so they will have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
They'll probably lose control.
That's right. And you've experienced that as far as working on the van as well.
Yes.
And that's why I'm calling you guys my guardian angels, because literally in the last 20, 30 years, I wouldn't have been able to get around because it's so hard. The people who designed the van are in Los Angeles, and they're not able to get up and visit with us very often. So it's thanks to you guys that I've been able to stay on the move for all these years. So it really is amazing. Thank you.
Well, it's very impressive, disability people driving the car like this, modification.
Right.
And I'm impressed how you drive in the car at 65 miles per hour on the freeway. When I drive in the car for first time, I'm a little scared, but it's very easy for driving because there's no pedals in the car for the normally persons. But this is a great cars, and I have another angel in LA, Rudy. He teaches me a lot of things for your car. I test any problem when you do car, I call Rudy.
Right, exactly.
He made the car for you.
He certainly did. Yeah, that's true. And I think he had a friend that was a quadriplegic originally, and so he modified the car for that first gentleman. And so he thought, well, this would be applicable for, some people who are amputees and, it might work for a quadriplegic or a paraplegic or maybe someone with multiple muscular dystrophy or, all kinds of different types of disabilities. So it's really, really amazing how they were able to kind of modify it for each individual. Definitely. And then, so Greg, actually, the last time he was in the studio, he was able to talk with us about some of the adventures that he went on, camping and hiking, and so that was really fun. And he definitely enjoyed it. And every time he goes, he tells us about all of his adventures. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah. And then that we have one picture of you kind of kneeling down in the front part. There's an electrical situation underneath the what do you call that, the little compartment box where you glove compartment where you
glove
normally
box?
Yeah, right.
Without the glove box, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the problem that we could resolve by installing a charger, because the way the system is right now is kind of draining a little bit of energy. So if you leave it disconnected, then it will drain the battery. But for now, we figure out that connecting one of the charger, battery maintainer, it will help you to start up the car without problems.
Okay, good, very good. Well, it's working. It's definitely saving that car.
Every modification you do to the car, it will, especially when it's electrical, it will request more energy from the battery.
Right. Yeah.
So
that's true.
the manufacturer is working hard on keeping all the energy in the battery while you are not using the devices. But when you start using them, then you drain the battery. But sometimes during the night, it happens, right? It drains the battery, and then you have to charge it again.
Right.
So we don't want any problems like that for you or anybody else who has a specially modified vehicle. So that's why it's better to have the battery maintainer, and then next day your car is ready to go.
Right. And I'm very thankful for that.
This is the only difference in the car, the electrical systems. You have the RAM for the wheelchair, and basically it's for the new adapters for your chair, for your windows, everything you're working in that, and then for the panel, for the controls. So then the mechanical, everything is the same for any car. Everything is the same thing, except for the electrical system.
Oh my gosh. Well, it looks really complicated to me, that's for sure. But I'm very grateful that you guys can figure it out. It's amazing. And then, like I was saying a minute ago, when we had Greg in the studio the last time, he was telling me that, his wheelchair got stuck in the van, and I guess it's a pretty serious problem, because if your chair gets stuck, then really. I was stranded for about 6 hours, but I was in LA, and I was on my way to get down there to LA to try to get to the guys, and it kind of got stuck, but thankfully a nice person walking by was willing to crawl into the chair and release the gadget that was kind of stuck.
So I remember, if you were just two eyes, same thing for the same problem.
Right.
It's not moving the wheels, it's stuck the engine, the motor is burning. I remember what I helped you. That time,
Oh, yeah. So that's sometimes it's the same thing over and over. You never know.
You never know,
That's right.
But that's why I help all the people with disability. Because not too many people we have this imagination for how you fix it, how help these people.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm glad I know you for maybe 30 years already.
I think so, yeah.
So I'm starting new car and help the rest of the people. And wheelchairs and the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for you starting my life.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet.
Giving you another career,
That's right.
Exactly.
more
That's
experience.
right.
You know, everybody
we
has
want.
some mission in this world, and I think my mission is help people to stick to you.
Well, we greatly appreciate it, that's for sure. And I mean, you have a beautiful family, and your family's very patient, very understanding. Because I mean, you have a full-time practice, you know, with everyone else in the Bay Area here too.
Yes.
So then it's just amazing how you know, really, you know, have come to my rescue so many times.
Yeah, I know.
So I really thank both of you guys.
Thank you.
It's been awesome. Thank you. So tell us, I know that you're working on a whole bunch of different vehicles in San Jose, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, we work mostly for companies,
Right,
but
yeah.
also we are available for people.
Yeah.
So anyone who has a need, we can go over there and help them.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we are also open to that.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah. And like I said, I mean, there aren't a heck of a lot of people who are willing to do it because some of these vans are older, you know, and I think most of the new vehicles have the computers and, you know, everything's so technical. You have to have a book that was the size of our old phone books, you know,
Yeah.
just to figure some of them out.
See, in particular, this car, you have a different weight.
Yeah.
Because it's too heavy, more for the ramp. Depending where it's, in your car, you have two cars. One is on the left side, on the right side,
Right.
and one is in the rear.
Yeah.
So we remember when I put extra supports in the suspension.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember too for that one. So I recommend the customers too when they come to the shop and
Yeah.
say, why my tires is going too fast? Because it's for the too heavy.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like when you work on the Dodge too, I noticed that the Dodge has a whole other set of circumstances because the gentleman was a quadriplegic that used to ride in the van before, and so the lockdown was completely different, and it, you know, so there's just so many. It's hard. I mean, there's so many different things, and you know. Everything is completely different. Each vehicle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's different each vehicle, but in particular in these cars, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. So you want to put attention in those cars.
Yeah.
Because everything is special, everything is extra
Oh wow.
in the car. So that's why I learn more in these cars every day. So the new cars right now is electricals.
Oh yeah.
So now it's more easy.
Right. Oh good.
See, now it's nothing mechanical.
Yeah.
See.
Good.
So maybe I want to see one of those cars, the new cars.
That's right. That's right.
That is the next move.
No, that's okay. I'll get right on that.
Yeah, it gets a little more complicated, but at the same time, a little easier for us, right?
Yeah.
To determine.
Right.
Because it works with the OEM
Oh yeah.
system, so
Wow.
there is no extra attachments for like sensors or all that. That
Oh,
is
yeah.
using all OEM,
Wow.
so it's easier for us to fix.
And this car particular is you learn every day. You are sent to the doctor.
Yeah.
See, because for me the car is sent to the body.
Oh.
See, so every day you learn more for the new system, for the new cars,
yeah.
everything.
Wow.
That's why your life is in my hands.
Yeah.
That's why before you leave, I make sure everything is fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do greatly appreciate it. Big time. And you know, my van is so wonderful, and I know that there's somebody out there that's going to really like it in the future someday too. Oh, that's great. But in the meantime, I'm trying to be a good steward and trying to take care of it. Make sure it has oil in it, you know.
Yeah.
You have done a great job on that too, because it works, and
Yeah.
it looks great.
It purrs like a kitten. That's right. Yeah. Well, I want to talk a little bit about Greg again, because my friend Greg Anderson, we have visited Rancho San Antonio Park before, and that's the park that's kind of, oh, there's his daughter. Well, we'll talk about his daughter right now. It's okay. This is when they went up to Roaring Camp, and he likes to take his daughter all over the place, and they do a lot of adventures over the weekend. But yeah, that seems like they have a lot of fun that way. So, but anyway, and so, but what I was going to say is Rancho San Antonio Park is a very wheelchair accessible park. It's like really close to 280 and 85, where they kind of intersect there. And so it's like between Los Altos and Cupertino and Mountain, no, what else is there? Sunnyvale, I guess. But anyway, it's right in the foothills over there. But it's beautiful, and there's lots of nice paved walkways and pathways for the wheelchair to go down. Then there's like a petting zoo kind of a location all the way in the very back. So that's a lot of fun. But it's very open, and it's very nice, and lots of beautiful shade trees too.
Yeah, for relax, it's a beautiful park.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. It's awesome.
Yeah, I walk in sometimes right there to my dogs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Very
So
good.
sometimes we walking right there. Me, my wife, my dogs.
Oh, you brought the whole family.
Yeah, we have a family.
You know, I saw a bobcat in there.
Yeah.
It was just sitting right at the edge of the road, all the way back in the back area where the farm is. So, but it's beautiful. It was amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah,
More in the sunset.
yeah.
That's more.
Right. How
More
nature
beautiful.
can be right there, you know. We got to keep it safe, though. We got to
Yeah.
make sure everybody's okay. Yeah. Do you guys get to go camping too?
Yes, we do.
With your family?
Yeah. We do
That's
too.
cool.
Not too often, but
Yeah.
we have tried that.
Well, I know there's another picture that we have of you guys with Gambino, because when you came to work on the van the last time, your lovely wife was being very patient, and she was in the little ramp area in the front yard, and so you don't know this, but we've got a secret picture, and she's, look at that, there she is,
Oh yeah.
right behind my head.
All the way back there, huh?
Surprise! I don't think she knew my mom was saying it. It's the camera moment. A Kodak moment.
Yeah.
Very serious.
Yes, that's right. Yes, you were concentrating
I
on
was
the van.
I was
You
concentrating.
were like, what the heck is that?
I needed to feel the problem.
Oh, yes, that's right. Humana. Yeah. Yeah, but you guys are amazing. My gosh. Oh, wow.
We do what we can,
Yeah,
trying our best.
that's right.
I do my best too.
Yeah.
I try to do my best.
And I know that, Sergio, you have a fun little waiting room area where you have birds. I love birds.
I love the animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm starting to a customer give me 2 little canaries, and right now we have 17,
Wow.
but I sold many
Oh, my
already
God.
too. Yeah, but I love the birds.
Yeah.
You know, the singing. It's in my
Right.
office. Yes. We have a tank fish too. We have a lot of fishes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is decoration for for the meeting. And this is relaxed for the customers.
Oh, yeah.
So
It
the
is.
customers go inside
Yeah.
and looking for the fish tank, or talking to the canaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a good
Yeah.
area for my customers.
It's very soothing.
Very soothing, yes.
Because I have a great time when I'm in there. So much fun with all the birdies chirping away.
You have a parakeet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my parakeet, he's flying by himself. I open the door and he fly.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, maybe he don't like the shop. Uh-oh. Too much noise. Yeah.
Well, actually, I want to ask you first about, you guys have a web address or to get a hold of you?
Yeah, I can be reached at my email.
Oh, okay.
My email is helpmylift
Oh, wow.
at gmail.com.
All right.
So I can be reached anytime there.
Wow.
Questions, ideas,
Yeah.
and
Say it again.
anything.
Say it one more time.
Helpmylift at gmail.com.
Okay, cool. And how about you for you?
Yeah, we have my email. It's Sergio underscore MEC at yahoo.com.
Okay, cool. MEC at, okay.
Anytime. Anytime customers come in, have any questions or any problems, I help to by phone too.
Yeah, good.
Or text me for
Yeah.
my telephone number on the shop.
Oh, cool. Very good.
I receive any
Yeah,
any phones, any emails.
yeah.
We help many people. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So remember Sergio underscore
Yeah.
Mac at yahoo.com.
Okay, good. I think I'm going to ask you one more time, Gabino. What's yours?
Mine is helpmylift at gmail.com.
Okay,
I can also be reached at my phone number
okay.
if you want it.
So let's do help. What is it? Help my.
Helpmylift
Okay,
at gmail.com.
okay, okay, good. We have it up there now. I see it.
Good.
I want to make sure we have it. Very good. Yeah, because that way, if people are interested in finding out more, they can contact you. That's good.
That is correct.
I know that you guys are working very hard, and it's expensive to live in the Bay Area. So we're hoping we can hang in here as long as we can, because of but we love the weather. We love the people are so wonderful, and I keep coming back. I just went to Oregon for a couple of years, but I just love California.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
California, that's the best weather
Yeah,
in the United
exactly.
States.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
I tried Oregon too,
Yeah, right.
and then I came back.
Yeah. So true. Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
if you want to road service, I'm available too for road service. I walk into your home, close
Yeah.
to my shop.
Thank you. That's great. Oh, good. I wanted to talk super quick about our crew members. We have had the most amazing crew members through the years, and it's been about 37, 38 years now that I've been doing the show. And so I have just appreciated it, and I want to thank every single crew member that ever helped us, since we started. And they've just been wonderful. We've taken a lot of photos through the years, and so we have some of the original group that we've got on there. But anyway, I wanted to ask one more time for your address.
Helpmylift
Okay.
at gmail.com.
Okay, good. Can't be no.
Okay, it's a Sergio underscore MEC at yahoo.com.
Okay, cool. Very good. Well, Sergio, I want to thank you so very much.
No, thank you for inviting me. I'm glad to see you.
Thank you. And Gabino, thank you so much.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me too.
Thank you. And thank you so very much for joining us. Until next time, I'm Donna Yeager with On the Move. Have a wonderful day. Very good.
If you see us in your businesses or see us on TV, don't be surprised, cause you'll see us there again.
And again.
Cause we're showing our abilities and building self-esteem. We're going places that we've never been.
Hey, we're on the move to make this world a better place. We're on the move, we're striking out to set the pace. We all can choose to make a difference. Our time is overdue. If we collect our dreams, take them on the move. We're on the move to make this world a better place. We're on the move, we're striking out to set the pace. We all can choose to make a difference. Our time is overdue. If we collect our dreams, take them on the move. If we collect our dreams, take them on the move. So let's pick up our dreams, take them on the move.